Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We got the knife round. It is time. Everybody get up. It's time to slam now. We got the real knife round going now. Welcome to the knife jam. I should come up with more lyrics to this song. But also my voice. Yeah. Welcome to the knife jam. We get off with a few right clicks. And BHOP taking the quick advantage here. 3 players surviving. BHOP will take down the knife round. Drew the Shrew with a standout performance with 3 frags for the knife round. So we will have BHOP getting the choice of side here for Nuke. And they will pick up CT side. So if you weren't here last night to watch BHOP versus No Impact, it was crushing. it was No Impact's map pick of Nuke. BHOP went 16-1. So we'll see what they do against Take Flight. Very quiet pistol round starting us off here. We have the dualies coming in for Spec and Drew the Shrew, and upgraded pistol P250 for Umar. But it will be just some nades being thrown in, and a push onto ramp where 2 CTs will fall and 1 T will fall. So BHOP now on the back foot on their CT pistol. And it will be Korn getting the bomb down on the lower bomb site. So a very good start for Take Flight, but the retake could still come in. It is a 3v4. Now it's a 2v4. Umar making it a 1v4. Andrew now the lone player left standing, not going to take anything. And Take Flight, using 1 player, will take the pistol. Take Flight taking the early advantage and are going to go fast. Oh my goodness, 4 MAC-10s and a Galil. They are going to put their foot on the gas pedal and just floor it. And they will floor it right onto the upper bomb site, going in through Squeaky. Not going to give BHOP a chance to respond at all. Nifty with the opening frag. And they are going to make major money off of this too. X-Cape and NickX with frags as well. Now it's just Arcade and Drew the Shrew looking for a 2v5. But there have been so many frags for $600 a pop. X-Cape was the only rifle frag. Just a monster round for Take Flight. And the buys for BHOP mean that they're going to be way on the back foot here for their CT side. Just extremely good moves here for Take Flight. Arcade is going to remove Umar, but Korn will trade it back. And I'll say that that is a more valuable frag to Korn than it was to Arcade. And the bomb will tick on down. And Take Flight will take a second. Drew the Shrew does manage to survive with the steel armor. So maybe BHOP weren't expecting the pace. But Take Flight have had some pretty amazing pace changes. Just going, all right, that was good. Foot on the gas. Go. It's going to be a full saver coming in for BHOP. Well, mostly full saver. But NickX going to get the opener. MAC-10 once again making 600 lovely dollars. And Umar joining in the party as well. NickX. Oh, what a wall bang. What a fun little wall bang. NickX with 1 more, and Andrew managing to take at least one player down, but that will be all that they get. Now we have round number 4. BHOP gonna have the full buy, the full suite of equipment. Nifty and Umar are gonna hang on to these Mach 10s, just gonna try to farm up all of the money that they can. So it's gonna be quick aggression out through Squeaky into vent, and not caught. Wow, the movement was just perfect there. Every nade just made it right down. Andrew gonna be shoved away from Al, and Korn gonna take down Drew the Shrew. They're just take flight. They take no breaks and just push. And Nick X gonna get the bomb down once again. Looking like a possible 4 here, but Arcade with the doubles up. That is all that will happen. Take flight now. 3 versus 1, and Andrew just gonna save this op. Try to hold on to the armor. And that will be it. BHOP not looking happy here. So it looks like we're going to be back on pistols and armor, maybe some upgraded pistols once again for BHOP as they save up. They're going to be on full round loss bonus, so it'll be trading back and forth for buys versus saves. But you're on CT side of Nuke, BHOP. It's time to wake up and find something. Umar though going to take down Spec, this op. Squeaky, just not a good spot for BHOP. Now they are on their pistols, so even if they don't take this, it's not a huge investment, and they're just looking to find maybe a frag, take some guns in the next round. Penguin probably got heard by that Molotov, so take flight, gonna take note. But they're really slowing down the pace of this round. They're like, all right, we can't keep doing the same thing, right? They'll catch it eventually, right? So far, take flight still with the advantage, but the time is the biggest enemy. Drew the Shrew mollied off of Hut. Penguin does get one, and that's going to be all she wrote for BHOP. All of their players removed. Andrew with the second. The op doing some work. Now this op off to save. So we got the saved op, little bit of a peek. Oh, will it be the frag though? No, Nick X will not get the frag, but it will be Nifty, and it will be 5 picked up for take flight on their T side. This is painful coming in for BHOP. They were so close on Ancient to going to this on Nuke. And they had such a good CT side last night. Their nerves must be shaken. They will try to keep the aggression off the upper bomb site. Take Flyte really taking that upper bomb site well, but BHOP want to try to prevent that. They're still hanging out towards lobby. Nifty, though, already pushed way up. Oh, this could be super dangerous. He's looking the direction of Arcade, but Arcade is the one that gets the frag instead. So now BHOP finally with the man advantage. He's going to look to try to find that first round to get on the board. Drew the Shrew finds one, will be traded back by Cape. And the Molly going to be put down for Hell to stop any trades. These are the remaining 3 players, and they're all watching Hell. Just mollying ahead of themselves. And BHOP have to be more than aware of this, but Umar will take down Andrew, just peeking barely into the scope. Still a 3v3. Take Flyte need to take the bomb somewhere. And the answer to that will be the A-bomb site. Penguin, though, quick on the first, but Korn and Umar even things back out and take the advantage. Korn on 2 HP. And it will be Spec now looking to just find something. Gonna come up through vent. Not sure if they were spotted, but even so, the ladder will have been heard, and now all Spec can do is go for the save. No kit in hand. Just making noise, maybe trying to attract a player down in the lower areas, but Take Flyte more than wise to it. So it will be Take Flyte taking a 6th. BHOP looking down the barrel, staring down the barrel of relegation. They need to get something. They need to get something rolling here. Otherwise, well, they'll be headed back to advanced. And the first player to take this aggression is going to be Spec. One headshot later is all that's going to be found. Nifty with the refrag. And Drew the Shrew heavily lit. So now it is the pistols to fight back against the rifles of Take Flyte. But just being so extremely careful, not giving anything away for free. Take Flyte, they are really looking to just take this map. Oh, we might see someone caught inside of radio. The answer will be Andrew caught, but Penguin on the wrap gets 2. And now Take Flyte on the pistol. They have the best chance at a round yet. Korn, the only one remaining, is going to pick up the bomb and tag down Penguin. So it is just a 1v1 OP versus AK. Drew the Shrew and Korn in a battle. And Korn goes for the tap. Drew the Shrew misses the first, but will take the second. BHOP on the board on round number 7. They finally got it. And they're here. They're here to fight. They're here to keep going. They don't want to get relegated down to advanced. But one of these teams has to. At the end of tonight, one of these teams is going to advance and one is going to ECL. And is going to get to enjoy that first season of ECL of Counter-Strike 2. So this will be another full buy, except for Nick X, who has the MAC-10. Gonna rush right in Squeaky and be rewarded with a frag on Arcade and a second on Spec. The aggression just completely taking BHOP by surprise. $1,200 reward. And BHOP are just knocked out of this round. Take Flight showing a masterclass on their T side. So now it's just hoping to say they can hold on to their weapons as Take Flight hunt. Oh, drew the shrew in good position, but the bomb just slightly too big. Not going to be saving that M4 even. That is heartbreaking. And that is going to be BHOP now with a 6-round deficit on their CT side, the better side for Nuke. Just saving on pistols once again. Penguin hit in the face by the Molotov is going to take that rage and exert it on Nick X. The headshot just rushing in through radio. So now BHOP finally with an advantage. They do so well on pistols. It is kind of crazy, I gotta say. They will rush past and not check Mini, Andrew, and Spec, picking up even more frags. The Deagle working out. And the op for Umar hits one but misses the next. But still will take down Spec and Arcade. One bullet in the chamber. And Andrew comes out on top. So now 2v1 Corn with the bomb, but with 25 seconds. Spotted heading down vent. Can BHOP stop them? Can they take something back? And yes, Andrew with the frag. Finally giving BHOP some signs of life on their CT side. The defuse gonna come through, and Penguin with an AK for their troubles. But unfortunately, the MAC-10 has been making all sorts of money for Take Flight. So the momentum is not going to be turned off here. Take Flight has money to keep going, even if they lose another round. They're going to be all set. So it's going to be the outside start. The smoke's put down. Very quick aggression coming in. But the Molly is also there. So smoke wall not going to be as effective as advertised. So Nifty comes in on the other side of it and finds Spec and Hut. Rewarding with a frag. Umar and Andrew lock eyes, and Andrew gets tagged. Nifty continuing push around BHOP. Drew the Shrew putting them on the board for this round, but it is a 2v4. BHOP, they start to battle back, but Nick X and Korn say, nope, we're taking an 8th. Take Flight going. We saw how you started speedrunning Ancient. We're going to try it on Nuke. save happening. Escape with the 2 sprayed down. Make X with 1, but Penguin battles it back and takes down 2. Cape lit down to 37. BHOP giving themselves at least a chance. Take Flyte. Head down vent in response. And it will be the bomb going down, and it will be BHOP now looking for the 2v3 retake. No kits in hand. This was a save round, so they might just choose to walk away and hang out for exits. No, Andrew escape tried to escape the wrong spot, but 2 players will survive for Take Flyte as they pick up a 9th. This is, I mean, I don't want to say it's over. BHOP can battle it back on their T side. They can take a look at what Take Flyte are doing, take the pace into account, and just shove it. But it is not looking good for BHOP. 2-9 on their CT side. And Take Flyte just pushing them around. Escape with the first. Gonna be traded back by Andrew, evening things back out. But it is definitely looking rough here on the CT side. And plenty of time for Take Flyte to find the positions that work. Plenty of money left too. They are just having a great half. We're going to take things a little bit slowly, just going to make sure that everything is safe before they move. BHOP don't even know where this attack is going to come from. They're still hanging out everywhere. They're split all across the map. Take Flyte ready to go. That looks like it will be the A hit. 24 seconds left though. The clock not on their side. And Spec does get 1. But it will be traded back by Nifty and Corn as well. So now 2v3. Now 1v3 Nifty with another frag. Drew the Shrew all alone, just going to try to take the op and exit. Oh, misses the first. Drew the Shrew only doing some damage, going to get headshot by Nifty. They're not even allowed to hold on to the op. Gonna take a pause. That will be BHOP calling for the pause. 2-10 on your CT side. That is spirit breaking. That is, I don't even know how you come back from that. Even if they take the next 3 rounds, the mental has got to be rock hard for BHOP to battle it back. And as pause time concludes, we're going to see BHOP. They've got some money. They've got a little bit left in the tank. It's going to be Famos's. But they do manage to afford the op for Andrew. They're not going to stop BHOP, or they're not going to stop Take Flyte's money though. It's just, they can win all 3 rounds and Take Flyte will have weapons, all 3 of them. So it is, they're not going to get anything for free. But they are going to take this round slow. I think they sense that BHOP has the money. We don't see a lot of aggression coming in. We do see Corn tagged down a little bit by Drew the Shrew. And Drew the Shrew picks up the opener here. Spec as well. Arcade joins in. The feed is full of BHOP. 2 players remain for Take Flight, and they are injured. BHOP really looking in for their third. Andrew with the op. Taking another. Now it's just XK and Drew the Shrew with the off angle on ramp. Gonna take down the final player. BHOP finally finding another one. So we do have another pause here. Now Take Flight going to pause the match, take a little bit of a time just to be like, all right, I don't know if this is one of those we're icing them out or what. Oh, Take Flight took a timeout. We have the double op setup coming in here. First time we've seen BHOP try that here on Nuke. Andrew and Drew the Shrew picking up the big guns. And we do see the pace slowed down for Take Flight. They are not going to just nade off Squeaky and rush in. But we also see the pace slowed down for BHOP. They're not going to just walk out. We do see with Spec with the spray down, 2 players trying to sneak in through hut. Not going to be allowed. Doors closed. And Andrew in Big Garage with the op takes down another. 2 players remaining. Take Flight. They're looking to get a little bit more on this half, but Drew the Shrew not going to allow it. Eliminates another. Now it's just Nick X all alone here, trying to get the bomb and find any frags, and does get rewarded with 1, but Andrew makes it 1 and only 1. And as we slide into our final round of the half, we've got BHOP on 4. And the buy for Take Flight, not going to be perfect. They might not have all the utility they could want, but they are going to bring rifles. They are going to make sure that BHOP don't get to take their 5th for free. This is definitely a rough first half for BHOP, but Arcade starting things off with the quick headshot, taking down the outside player of Umar. So still some life in BHOP, still some possibility that they battle this back. Take Flight really looking to try and get into this A-bomb site. A little bit of a spray coming out of Nick-Axe. But BHOP are not leaving anything open on their own side. They're not even leaving people available to be sprayed at. They're just trying to take any info they can get. Andrew flicking the scope a little bit. Or maybe it was Nifty. Is going to spot this player jumping around. But Arcade going to be faster with the AK, and Spec getting 1 as well. This is huge for BHOP. They can take their 5th. And they can give us a competitive nuke here. Take Flight looking like they want to just try to head out Squeaky and head down the vent, but Spec not going to allow it, taking down the first. Corn will trade it back, put it into a 1v4. But Corn is going to make it down vent, only to be met by Andrew's op. So we've got a 5-10 scoreline here. BHOP, they are going to be so sad, but it is Nuke. There is the possibility of some shenanigans. And there is the possibility of a comeback here. So we've got just a quick halftime. After which we will get the second half underway. Definitely a rough one. BHOP, we'll see if they can find their footing here on the T side. They definitely are going to need the pistol. Take Flyte cannot leave anything to chance. It is do or die time. You want to stay in ECL. That is where the games happen. A little bit of a knife fun there. We've got a little bit of a longer halftime coming in. All right, well, plenty of time here in this halftime. I'm sure BHOP taking their time discussing what strategies. Maybe they're trying to fortify their mental. They cannot let Take Flyte get to them. This is going to be a crazy second half. Should be underway soon. So you think they would ever, so you have Nuke, right? Nuke goes east to west. I wonder if they'd ever make it north to south. Right? Because then, you know, if you move the things around, oh my gosh, you got a face. This isn't Anubis. I can't just draw a face on the map and be like, now you see the Anubis face. But if you don't know about the Anubis face, there's a face on Anubis. I do wonder. Pings coming in. All right. This is pretty even pings. No one really with the huge ping advantage. Take Flyte with maybe a little bit of it, but pretty even. All right, here we go. Here we go. Second half underway here. Oh, now we find out. Can BHOP battle it back? They are going for the armor on 3 players. There will be no upgraded pistols on the CT side and no nades whatsoever. Gonna nade off Squeaky real quick, and Spec already on the A bomb site, taking the opening frag. Nifty gonna trade it back though, battling from top of hut. Arcade gonna take down Xcape, take down the player at top hut, and remove the player behind the silos, and it's time to go for a plant. Not gonna allow the flank either. Andrew ready and waiting. 4 players surviving here. Nifty, the only one that remains for take flight. No kit in hand. 1 kill though. But BHOP, they will not show themselves. And Andrew will get the frag and close out the pistol for BHOP. Well, very solid pistol from BHOP. And they are going to take the pace and put rifles on it. Only a MAC-10 coming in for Drew the Shrew. Everyone else with the longer guns against the pistols of Take Flight. They have spent almost all their money. Umar, the only one with any money left in the tank. Arcade trying to sneak past the smokes, but does not look for Nifty and will be taken down 2 players. Now BHOP has a bit of an awkward round. Korn just ready and waiting on the other side of the smoke, not going to let anybody come into ramp. And even if they do come through ramp, Nifty waiting with the AK. BHOP, they took such a great pistol. Oh no, Umar finding the player. Hell, not going to let them on the A site either. BHOP, they have a long road ahead of them this round, but not much time to drive on it. But Drew the Shrew gonna open things up. Xcape gonna trade it right on back and get rewarded with a weapon too. Penguin finds Nick X, the timing working out, but Nifty comes up vents. Now it's a 1v2 and Drew the Shrew is on a MAC-10, and that will lose to the rifle. Nick X with a 4K, or Nifty with a 4K. And Take Flight, they win the anti-eco. BHOP just showing some signs of life to have it ripped away. Take Flight now, they saved up rifles, and that means that their money going to be all sorts of good. The utility going to be plentiful for Take Flight. And they are just not going to allow any entries onto the site. Nick X with 2, Cape with 1 frag. BHOP just going to be mowed down here, trying to just get in through hut. X-Cape with another $600 frag, and Nifty with the knife onto Drew the Shrew. Oh, that is painful. That means the money is going to be quite plentiful. $1,500 for a knife kill. BHOP utterly demoralized. Full pistols, no upgrades. Saving 1 more round, just trying to find something else, anything. The Glock train does manage to take 1 down, but the fire gonna trade it right on back, and Nifty gonna very quickly take a 4K. Not even blinking, not even stopping. And it is 13-6, and BHOP, this is where the desperation starts to set in. This is where the mental is truly tested. 13-6. Your opponent absolutely dominated the T side. And Umar are going to continue the domination, peeking in through Hut with a great off shot. But Andrew going to answer back. They are going to keep an eye on Secret this time. No one going to be allowed free kills. Take Flight. They have already made their way down. Andrew does spot this out. They know there's a player in vent, and Andrew will get the headshot. And Spec in the right position as well, taking down the player. Hell, this could be a round for BHOP. Corn, though, gonna make it at least a little more expensive before being taken down. Now just Escape all alone. The money, fantastic for Take Flight. If this rifle is saved, then they will be even more on cloud 9. And just gonna recover the op and exit the site. BHOP managing to take a 7th. Well, every round counts. No players dying to the bomb, but Escape is going to find Andrew going for the hunt. And that will be a painful loss. Every rifle lost is going to be felt so much by BHOP. Take Flight, on the other hand, they're loaded. They're the New York Yankees right now. They are happy. Happy and rich. They say money can't buy happiness, but it can buy guns. And when all you're trying to do is fire bullets, guns do make you happy. Umar are going to be happy with that one. Nifty finding a kill as well. And that is going to make it tough for BHOP. Oh, Drew the Shrew very nearly taking the op down, but only managing to do 78 damage. Umar now rotating around with the op. Very heavy presence on the A-bomb site for Take Flight. And so they have to look for something else, and it looks like Corn will be where they're looking. They'll check out Ramp. Beck will take down Nifty. Make things a little bit more doable here. But the time is not on the side of BHOP here. 45 seconds left. But the kill will help things. Umar trades it back. And Drew the Shrew going nuts. Nikax, you can't shoot on the ladder. That is not going to work. So it's a 2v2. BHOP get the bomb down and they might take an 8th. Every round is just pure battle. Nothing given for free here by Take Flight. Drew the Shrew takes down Nikax. And it will be another round going the way of BHOP. Corn just looking in towards lobby, trying to hang out, maybe wait for cheeky player save here. Here's the footsteps. We'll take down Spec. Once again, every rifle lost is BHOP suffering. They are winning rounds, but every round has been expensive. So as soon as they lose one, they're going to be on pistols, and it will likely be the game. So the battle is... everything hangs on a knife's edge. This entire game, it could be sprung wide open for BHOP, or it could be quickly taken over the finish line for Take Flight. Pause time gonna be ending up here, and let's see which way it goes. Will be the early smoke wall put down for BHOP, so it could be outside where they choose to start, but I guess we will have to find out. Spec found out early on Nick X with the early aggression, early frag on the player on trying to sneak through Squeaky. This is the best opportunity for BHOP to break this game open and try to stage a comeback, and it's not working out. Umar with a frag onto Arcade. Drew the Shrew opens things up. Umar misses the off shot, opens it up for Drew the Shrew. 3v3 now. BHOP with a possible opportunity to bring this game back. And Andrew will take down Xcape as well. The open Squeaky, a dangerous angle. Penguin mollies out vent. That will leave BHOP open to take the upper bomb site. When this player sneaks through smoke, Andrew removes him. Nick X. Now it is just all on Nifty. 1v3, no kit though. Full equipment. This could be a lot of utility to hold on to for next round. Or it could be a good attempt at a retake. Well, this could be the opportunity the BHOP are waiting for. 13-8, now 13-9. Take Flyte are gonna hold on to this op for the next round, but the buys are not gonna be great. They could go for pistol armor, try to steal things back. It has worked before. Or they could just leave the op on its own. So they do go for the upgraded pistols, but Cape and Corn are lacking armor. They do the old buy down to 2,000. But Nifty gonna be hit with the flash and taken down. Andrew with the early kill, and that's gonna be the op. Not removed as Umar will walk through the smoke and pick it up. And these 5.7s, ever dangerous. Nick X with the frag. Arcade with the evening things out. And Andrew with one as well. Now take Flyte. 2v4. BHOP choosing to go for the A bomb site. Take Flyte. Or BHOP get the bomb down. So now 2v4 here for Take Flyte. No kit and no utility whatsoever. But Corn and Umar will group up outside and just look for wayward players and find Andrew. Will that be all they find? BHOP, they're making this round expensive for themselves. Umar to take another with his op. BHOP will manage to save up 2 of their AKs. But they will make it onto double digits and put themselves in a good position in striking distance of Take Flyte. But now the buy is going to come in. Now the money is here. And it is all ready to go. And we will have a timeout for Take Flyte. We do have a tech timeout. So we will see where that goes. Well, I don't know what the tech timeout is about. It is called by take flight. It could be more disconnection issues. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Still waiting to see if it gets called off here. Good old Sunday night nuke. I got work in the morning. BHOP are trying to give this overtime. We've got a nice long tech pause to top things off. All right, take flight, have unpaused. So we should be getting back in pretty soon here. You see everybody buying up armor, all set, all ready to go. Should be soon, right? All right. I do want to say thank you to everyone that is stopping by. Again, except for the people that are accusing the teams of fixing or throwing, I do appreciate everyone that's decided to stop by and chat and hang out. It makes it way more fun to cast, and I'm sure it makes it fun for the teams to know that there's an audience. So, you know, the audience makes it all worthwhile, and I appreciate all of you, except for the jerks. This is a bit of a longer pause, eh? Don't know quite what's going on. All right, pause fades away. We will get things back underway. Couple of pistol shots later, we get our usual smoke wall coming out of BHOP. Usual outside tension happening. Ooh, nice molly on the X-Cape. Only going to be rewarded with a little damage to smoke to just put it right on out. Oh, Umar spots the player already pushed up to Big Garage. Only gets the leg, though. And that will be it. Nade's not getting any damage. Nifty taking up a different lurk spot to keep an eye on Secret. BHOP really wary of this player. They don't want to lose their weapons to this lurk again. Arcade just jiggling, peeking at everything. Is not going to spot Nifty in time, though. And it will be the advantage going the way of Take Flight, and the clock going the way of Take Flight as well. Only 40 seconds remain. BHOP need to start making something happen. But Umar going to take down the player that was legged earlier. Spec does get one frag, but Umar going to get another X-Cape as well. And Drew the Shrew all alone headshots Umar. Now it's just Drew the Shrew all alone. Drops down vent, gets taken down by Nifty. 14 for Take Flight. So now we witness the last desperate gasp of BHOP. in their challenger run at ECL Season 46. We've got Tech 9s for Arcade and Andrew, and we've got AKs for Spec and Drew the Shrew, and we have a Galil for Penguin. And that will be all they can scrounge up. All the utility they can find. Just try and find this explosion onto upper site. Escape first to hit the ground. Spec takes down Nick X as well, but the fire burns out Penguin and Korn with the second frag. Puts us into a 3v3. Andrew on the lurk, though, gonna stop Nifty from flanking. BHOP with the aggression. They open up a bomb site. Korn looking in through heaven, gonna be taken down as well. Head ripped apart. Umar now all alone with the op. And just gonna go for the save. So BHOP, their last desperate gasp is rewarded with a win. And they are not going to lose any weapons this time. 3 weapons remaining, and it is going to be, should be enough money for Take Flight to continue to put together buys, but this is where things get really close to going to overtime. We have a very high probability hits coming into play for Take Flight, with the rest of it just being full buy, both sides, rifles all day. Can Take Flight take the wind out of BHOP sails, or will it be BHOP with the comeback? Andrew with the bomb making his way into radio, just hanging out, trying to find out some information. The op gonna be peeking into that area, though. Very dangerous proposition. Take Flight just very carefully pulling the utility out. The round will quiet down. BHOP being very careful and will take the opening frag. Spec with the headshot onto Nick X. Nifty will be taken down as well. Red box now opened up. Outside opened up. And Arcade finds it. Drew the Shrew with the frag as well. BHOP, 4 players killed and none lost. And now it is just Korn. A huge lump with knobs. Does Korn have the juice? Or will Korn get juiced? Looks like Korn is just gonna wait over towards radio and vending and try to find any players that try to save. I think this will be called out for BHOP, and they're not gonna let anyone die. They're not leaving any of their weapons to this, except they totally are, as Korn will take down Andrew, rotating out of hell. But Arcade makes sure that Korn doesn't get the save. And it's gonna be Take Flight that are rewarded with a save round. No more rifles. And it will be 5-7s all around. Armor, not in a perfect position. No kits either. So we'll see the smoke wall going down for BHOP, and just a nice quick push. Nifty waiting inside of Secret. Once again, this lurk has worked so well, but I think BHOP are ready for it. Nifty, nade in hand, gonna just smoke it off. deny BHOP the position. And so Nade heads on in and gives Cape a little bit of a headache. Take Flight, they did not have much utility on this round, but they're doing a good job of using it, and Umar are going to get the frag onto Spec. Just rushing in through Squeaky. W key, quick frag. Nifty though, found out in vent. But is gonna get the frag. Umar as well. Penguin went back. It's gonna be 2v4 for BHOP. But Drew the Shrew will make it 2v3. And Bomb is gonna go down. Umar just looking to get in through doubles is going to be allowed to get in. The smoke, the nades work. And they get onto the site. They tap the bomb. They don't have kits. And Drew the Shrew with amazing spray down. Brings it to 13 for BHOP. Weapons are going to come in once again for Take Flight. And that was an expensive round for BHOP. So, we get one more pause. Take Flight just trying to find their way to match point. BHOP with the pause trying to find their way to overtake it. As the timeout ticks away, we see who will come out on top. It is going to be whoever wins this is likely going to win the game. So this is going to be a tense round. BHOP just looking to even things up at 14. Always difficult position. BHOP just looking to even it out. Take Flight looking to get to match point. And this is the one round where Nifty is not watching Secret and BHOP sneak on down. Smoke's hiding their attack. We do have a player waiting on the B-bomb site. Korn, the lone defender here. We do also have Umar waiting in ramp. Let's see if this is a juicy corn or dry corn. Molly is going to be put down and the nades go in and it's time for the execution. Drew the Shrew with the opener. Penguin getting a kill as well. Umar and Korn down. And that is 3 players remaining for Take Flight. They are going to choose to back off. They want to keep every single piece of equipment they can. BHOP, they get to the 14-14. Are we going to get more overtime? Or are we going to get more overtime? The money for Take Flight and the saved weapons mean that they are going to have a full buy. So they've got their rifles, they'll have kits, they'll be all set to try and stem the tide. It's going to be the classic M4s versus AKs. No A1Ss. Or no A4s, only A1Ss. This is the final destination for both of these teams. BHOP. They're just going to carefully put down their smoke wall and go for it again. No one watching the secret this time. But smoke wall goes down. Corn is going to find the opening frag on the spec. But the bomb heads through the smoke wall and will make it into the lower site. Drew the Shrew lit down and spec removed. Drew the Shrew sticks out a little bit too long. Gonna have head removed by Umar. We've still got Corn watching the bomb site. We've got two players. Penguin with the opening frag on a nifty. And Take Flight makes their way down ramp. They cannot afford this. The bomb goes down. Penguin tucks in. And it's a 4v3 retake. They have two kits. And this is the last desperate gasp from both of these teams. Umar with the first. Nikax and Umar end the round. BHOP taken down. Now we head to the 15th for Take Flight. And BHOP have to look for overtime. It is Nuke. It is the land of overtimes. And it is full buys for both of these teams. Can BHOP bring us overtime? Or will we see this end 16-14 for Take Flight? I don't know about you, chat. I'm on the edge of my seat. I can't even talk. This game is just so crazy. I like that. A couple of nades put down on top of the vent. Arcade having a little bit of trouble with the jump. So it looks like it will be the activation on the A bomb site. Nikax will get the first, traded back by Spec. Umar with one as well. Andrew trades it back, evening things back out. And we will be on a 3v3. Twin player removed. And now Take Flight 2v3. Have to go for this. This is the final round. This is the final destination. This is it. This is for all the marbles. Corn sneaks up through heaven. Both players on Take Flight have kits, so they have the time to wait and keep this safe for them. It will be the flash out. Arcade with the first frag, and Andrew closes things out. We're going to overtime. We're gonna do it again. It's time for overtime. I don't. It's Nuke. It's the land of overtime and the land of my suffering. I'm hoping the players are having fun. Sure, it's a stressful time for them, you know. You don't want to get demoted. I am enjoying watching chat on previous rounds. Like I said, I set up a laptop off to my right where I can keep an eye on my own mod view. So if I get any caught messages, I can deal with them and I can help my mods out. And it's funny to watch what's going on 2 minutes ago and the chat reactions to it. I am having a good time with this delay. Oh man, taking a little bit of an extended break before this first overtime here. That's good. I need that. Need time to rest. Oh gosh. right, well, gosh. Hopefully should be getting into things pretty soon here. I do kind of have to use the bathroom, so hopefully I get a quick chance to do that. I'm not even bringing my phone with me. I'm just gonna go and come back. But, yeah. Oh, Nick X with a timeout. Okay, cool. Oh, gosh. All right. Okay. Well, they are fighting for their tournament lives, and they are doing it with aplomb. Okay, so I don't know if captions know the word aplomb. There we go. Hey, I got the captions to work. Cool. I like having captions. Well, I guess I'll take some time out to thank recent followers coming in, as I do appreciate new followers. So we've got Emil, Dan, Kazuki, Arsenal, Leo, the official Joe, and Schneider, Prugsy, the PB Boys, and Equinox. Thank you for the follow. Oh, Civil, thank you for the follow. Blue, 22 Maze, Thrang, Yellen, Kazep, Privates. I'm sorry if I'm missing follows or mispronouncing. I'm trying to get everybody. Thank you for the follows. I'm trying to read out all the names that I can here while we got a sec. Oh, hey. Kakart, thank you for the follow. Once again, thank you for the follows, everybody. It really does help me out and really helps keep me going here when we have endless overtimes and tech issues. But we should have Nick X coming in soon, so. Oh gosh, I need a Tylenol, but it's not gonna kick in by the end of this. Yeah, we got overtime on the last map, and we got overtime on this one.
That was a surprise.
I don't know.
It happens literally every time.
No. All right, here we go. Finally getting things started here. Overtime number 1. Let's get it going. It's Nuke. You know it's going to be crazy. I hope everybody is all set. This could be a bit of a marathon. But it didn't even get released by Bungie. Let loose the floodgates. Open the valves. This is going to be epic. But it is too warm for a blizzard. Alright, I'm done with this joke. Oh gosh, the smoke, BHOP with the opener and a double spray down. Drew the Shrew joining in as well. Upper sight opened up. Umar gonna take down Arcade though. Coming on in through Hut, but is gonna be sprayed at. He's only gonna get nothing. Umar taken down. Korn does manage to get one. This could be BHOP with the opener on their T side. They just say, hey, we rush into the upper site. All good. All set. Oh, Spec trying to find something cheeky. Taken down by Korn, so only 2 players are going to be left standing. Now only 1. Korn just removing all of them. We have another pause. My goodness, is it crazy. This is a roller coaster. I'm gonna take a quick look at what the pause is. It is just BHOP with a tactical. So we should be starting things off here pretty soon. Alright, so once again, aggressive start from BHOP. They're going to be stopped. They're not allowed to come in through. But once again, we got a very, so pushed up. Spec with the reaction time. Takes down Cape. Giving them, once again, the T-side advantage. We'll see them flood right on out onto the A-bomb site. Nick-X good for 2. Nifty good for 1 as well. BHOP torn apart. Bomb still, bomb is loose now as well. Arcade though, gonna make things at least a little better. It looked so good, and then the player Raptors turned around. Nick-X with a 3rd. And Andrew now all alone versus 3. And the bomb not in control whatsoever. So it is time for the Andrew sneaky beaky play. And nothing gonna happen there. Nifty ending the round, evening things back up again at 16. And we see already our final round of this first overtime. Final round of the half of this first overtime. And it's pause time as well. right, is BHOP calling for the pause? It is a few too many pauses. But this pause will be ending up here pretty soon. And so it is time. The first half of the first overtime. Spec having a little trouble with his drop key. Alright, so we got Nifty just hanging out in heaven. All the utility dropped up here, all ready to go. Gotta say that utility dropping was such a game changer. But BHOP, they are out on the A bomb site. They are not in view, but Nifty comes around and Umar with one frag as well. Now Nifty keeping an eye on Hut, gonna get another frag. Umar just destroying on this op, and now it's just Andrew all alone. Is gonna at least get one back, but they all know where he is, and so Andrew gonna choose to go somewhere else. Does not have control of bomb though, so definitely just has to find the frags. And it will be the half going the way of Take Flight. They take the advantage here on our first half of overtime. Well, with the T side that we've seen, we could see more. But I have a feeling, well, I don't want to say, I'm not caster cursing anyone. All right, we got the second half of overtime number 1 here on Nuke. BHOP with the miraculous comeback here. We're down so many rounds on their CT side and managed to pull it back on the T side with some amazing heads up play. Let's see if they can end it on their CT or if Take Flight take it. Early utility gonna be all that happens early on. Take Flight, they are taking a lot of map positions. They are just pushing BHOP around. No one wants to make a move. Everyone's too worried about what might happen. Andrew with the first move takes down Nifty as the opener. Is a good opener for the op of BHOP. And it prompts Take Flight to look at ramp instead, but that will be mollied off as well. XK coming in outside, takes down Arcade, but gonna be traded back by Spec. And now Spec on this A bomb site takes another one. Nick X taken down as well. Corn to trade it back. Comes out of Hut. Penguin will get the frag. And it's going to be Umar rushing over to these two players. Taken down to 6, but getting the frag. No scope on the Penguin. And it's just 1v1 now. Umar versus Andrew. Umar in pistol range. And pistol will be the answer. BHOP even it out. First round of their CT. They are looking to win it. They don't want to leave here with 2 losses in overtime. So it's going to be the fast A aggression out of Squeaky here for Take Flight, but it will not go their way. Penguin and Arcade and Spec all with frags, only losing Spec. BHOP looking very strong to take an 18th here. Andrew with the kill on Nikax. Now it's all on Nifty. Or BHOP will take an 18th. We'll take map match. And the most important point. And Nifty gonna make sure this op is reloaded and just rush outside. A good minute and 5 seconds remaining, so the clock has plenty of time. But 3 players and 32 HP is definitely not the position you want to be in. And Andrew coming up through secret removes the head at funeral's not going to be open casket. BHOP on 18. Take Flyte just looking to go for next overtime. They will not be buying an op this round. It is all AKs all day. And will this be it? Nifty with, once again, fast removal of the squeaky door. That is one way to make sure a door is not squeaky. But take Flyte, look to play outside. Andrew with the first, the op in good position. Escape to trade it back. And take Flyte, look to head down to secret. But Arcade keeping an eye, making sure no one can go in through mini. And BHOP going to be very careful about this position. Umar does get the frag, though. Take Flyte in the advantage. Penguin to trade it back. 3v3 here. Take Flyte sitting on a razor's edge. Drew the Shrew with 1. Umar trades it back. Penguin and Drew the Shrew take it. BHOP 19 to 17. That will be the game.